Hey guys, welcome to Whispers in Ink. Welcome to day 9, you guys. Day 9. Can you believe it? There's only 3 days left. So with that being said, you guys, I am Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you, but I'm here to give you permission to try something new. And you guys, we're doing that today. I got this idea, the inspiration for this was something that I saw at a craft fair made out of jeans. So come on with me for a ride, just a little ride, and let's create, and I'm going to show you what we're going to make today. You're going to need some things. You're going to need some pine cones. You're going to need some designer series paper. You're going to need a wood round. You're going to need silicone craft sheet. And of course, one of my favorite freebies, you're going to need a stick. Okay, so here is what we're going to make today. Isn't that cute, you guys? We're going to make, and actually I'm going to walk you through how I made them, how I made the one. And we're going to make 2 in the video today because I wanted to be able to show you the whole from beginning to end. All right, so I'm going to take my designer series paper, you guys. This is 4 inches by 5 inches. And I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them back to back because that way then the gold foil sides will be on the outside. We're going to take this piece and a pencil. Guys, we'll need a pencil. And we're going to make sure that they're lined up together, both of these pieces. And we're going to put them at 2 inches and we're going to put a tick mark at the top. What I mean by a tick mark, a pencil mark, right? Okay, then that pencil mark, we're going to line up in the track of our trimmer, and we're going to put the corner of the designer series paper in the track of the trimmer, and we're going to cut. So we're cutting this off, both of these, and then we're going to turn it the other direction, like that, and we're going to cut. Oh, and that one I didn't get exactly in the corner, but that's okay. It's close enough. Trust me, you guys, it's close enough. So then we have these 2 pieces. They line up perfectly this way. So let me move my trimmer. Hang on. We're going to take one piece and we're going to use glue. Don't be, you don't need to hot glue this part, I promise. But you want a good bead of glue. And you want to leave the bottom open. And you want to line these up, making sure that everything's where it's supposed to be. And I like using my silicone craft sheet, you guys, so that it all lines up. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this season of Elegance, you guys, this DSP, still available. And I think it's staying as an online, if I'm not mistaken. So you want to let this set up. So we're going to put that to the side. The next part we're going to do is we're going to drill our hole. See how I have that hole there? What I did is I took the one that I had the partial hole like that, and I put it on top, and I drilled it all the way through. So now for this one, what I need to do is I'm going to put it on top of this and be very careful. And I'm going to take my drill. I know you guys love it when I use power tools. Apparently I didn't have that tight enough. Oh, goodness. I know I embarrassed myself, too. There we go. And now it goes all the way through. And yes, that is intentional. Now, you want to make sure your silicone craft sheet doesn't have any sawdust on it, because what we're going to do, because I'm doing two now, I have my third one or my second one and my third one. We're going to take our hot glue. Oh, and I just made a mess. We're going to take the hot glue. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on, you guys. I'm all tangled up. Hold on one second. I know what happened. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take my hot glue and I'm going to put another stick of hot glue in it. And I'm gonna, I don't want to fill the hole, but I want to make sure. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm gonna take this off. There we go. I want to make sure that my stick gets all the way down to the bottom, and then without burning yourself. That is the key here. There's that. Okay. So we're going to let that sit on the silicone craft sheet because it's going to dry flat. So see how that dried flat? That's what I want. All right. So now this one, I do strongly suggest a dry fit. I forgot to dry fit that one, you guys. And I want to see how tall I want to make this one because I know I have to trim it. But I'm trying to see. I know that one's going to be too tall. So we're going to cut. And you guys, sticks are free from outside. The pine cones are free from outside. I want to put these all together because I do want a slight stagger, you guys. Oh, I like that. Okay. I know you guys can't see, but here are these two. Lined up. This one is a 5-inch and this one is a 6-inch. So if we line those up, there's just, can you guys see, there's just a little bit of stagger. Love that. Okay. So I'm happy with the way the stick is. So we're going to take the stick out and we're going to fill that with hot glue like we did the other one. And let it sit and cool because once it's cool, it'll lift up and see how it's flat. Love that. But you do have to hold it down on the silicone craft sheet for a second. All right, now I had a fun discovery, a super fun discovery, because I'm like, okay, I don't want to paint my pine cones, but I want a little bit of snow or frost on them. So I was curious if the white ink would work. Check that out, you guys. Okay, this to me was very exciting. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It just was. I think Paula thought I was crazy because I was showing her about it. I think this was a good find. And we got to let the white ink dry. And we're doing all three because each of the trees is going to have 3 pine cones underneath. And you guys, I did, after bringing them in, you guys are going to laugh at me. There's 2. I have, you guys, I have a cup of seeds. So I'm going to go throw them out back. Hopefully, maybe, we'll have some new spruce trees pop up. That would be nice. I would be very excited about that. Because these are my spruce pine cones, the smaller ones. My blue spruce, my white and blue spruce, you guys, they like get these little itty bitty pine cones. I don't understand. And the trees are huge. I thought for sure the pine cones would get a little bit bigger, but apparently not. And then we'll do the tops. Oh, you guys, this is just so cool to me. Okay, so then there's that. And I already cut my linen thread. I didn't measure though. Oh, I cut 3. I only needed 2. I'm only doing 2, so we'll put that back in the thing. Let's see, how long did I make it? You guys, I like the tails, okay? Not everybody likes the tails. They're about 7 inches. I kind of guesstimated. So that one, oh, all right, I want the smaller pine cones for this one because this one's gonna sit lower. So we're gonna use these smaller ones for that. And then we'll use the bigger ones for the one that's gonna sit up higher. And see, the way that I did the pine cones was to disguise the hot glue, hot mess down here at the bottom. Okay, so next step. Next step is, we're gonna lift this up. I'm just gonna put a bead, a little bead of hot glue, a little bead that ended up being a big bead. Oh well. Open that, oh shoot, open this up. And then you kind of squeeze that on there so that it stays in place. Stays where we want it to stay. And this one didn't go down all the way. There we go. That's where we want it. All right, so see that hot glue right there? That's what I want to disguise. So we're going to take our 2 smaller pine cones. And I'm going to put one there. And one there. And then I put this other one kind of on an angle in the back. A little bit more standing up because there's always one part, you guys, that is a little flat. So it kind of worked out really cool. Oh, get that out of there. There we go. And you're going to want to hold it a minute. Oh, another seed. Hang on. So that's how that's gonna look, just like that. So I'll do the decorating part of this one, you guys, of the pine cones. I'll do it without the tree on it so that you can see a little bit better. So we're gonna do one here. This needs a little bit more white. And again, hang on you guys, my hot glue, again, there's a little bit more of a flatter side here. We take advantage of how the pine cone already is. Do that there. Same with this one. Just angled this way. So there's that so far around the stick. And then this one is going to go back here. And I think this one needs a little bit more on the top. And I'm not going like super duper crazy with the hot glue, you guys. I'm not hot gluing the whole thing, just that little itty bitty section that I want to make sure that it gets to where I want it to be. And you guys, I lost, I got my scrap pieces, but I lost my red piece. Not underneath. Okay. Here it is, over here. Okay, so I think we're gonna do this one like, oh, I gotta do it this way because the way that turns. Gotta work with nature, gotta work with the stick. So we're gonna open this up. So the ones that I saw at the craft fair, you guys, like I said, they were made with jean material, but they were also, I think this would be a fun thing to do with like your kids' pants for grandma or something like that. I think that would be kind of fun. Or something similar to that. It would be fun to do it even with a husband's flannel or grandma's flannel, something like that. So I'm taking the 2 linen threads, you guys, and I'm just tying a knot. Like that. And then this one is going to go underneath here. And I'll show them all to you up close, you guys, when we're all done. So hang on one second. This will go here. And then whatever amount of cherry cobbler ribbon, you guys, that you need to tie a bow. And I'm putting the cherry cobbler just above the linen thread, so that we can see the linen thread, but then I want the tails to hang down, right? Don't tie it into your cherry cobbler. I'm tying backwards. There we go. I'm right-handed, you guys. I was tying off to the left. So hang on. Like that. And I like to leave my ribbon attached so that I can have a little bit more loop-de-loop room. But if you guys cut it, that's entirely up to you. Okay. So there's 2. And then we've got our final one. And let's go this way so that I don't have to work backwards. I know, I got to think about these things. Wrap around and pull it through. I know we can't cheat and use reverse tweezers on this one, you guys. This one you have to actually do the bow part. Okay, there's that. All the ribbons are not going to be the same, which I'm okay with. But here is our basic beige tree with the little ribbon and the pine cones on the bottom. Here is this is 5 inches. This one is 5 inches. So it's 5 inches by 4. And here's the cherry cobbler one. So cute. And then this one is the garden green one, and this one is 6 inches, you guys. And you could really do any size on here that you wanted. I wanted more of a skinny kind of look. That's what I was going for. But oh my gosh, you guys, look how cute those are together. Simple, pretty. Paula had asked me, told me they needed a star on the top, but I like them like that. I think there's enough glitz with the gold foil on there. You guys tell me in the comment section, do we need a star on the top? That is what I've got for you guys today. I hope that this crafty Christmas gift, this could be a crafty Christmas gift to yourself. I'm just saying. Let's see if I can get, there we go. And then there is the last one again. Oh, you guys, love it. Okay, so this one needs to go down just a little bit more, but too late. All right, no worksheet on this one because it's just 4 inches wide by either 5 inches tall or 6 inches tall. You guys could make them even taller if you wanted to. I think that would be really cool too. It would be fun to do like a 7-inch by 4. I might have to try that. All right, you guys, I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you're enjoying all of the crafty Christmas gift ideas. I have another one for you tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Bye, guys.